It is their time of the month again where the PlayStation Plus games have been revealed for September. Let's have a talk about what they are, what the trophies are. I'll explain why you should care about these games and if you should care about these games or if you just shouldn't bother. And we'll give it a score as well. In fact, let's just give it a score up front. I want you guys to let me know what you think of this month's PlayStation Plus lineup in the comments down below. But for me, this is a weak month of PlayStation Plus again. And this is off the back of, I think, like 3 or 4 really weak months of PlayStation Plus. I'm giving this one a 6 out. No, a 6 out of 10 I think is even too generous. We're giving this a 5 out of 10. I think it's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know if it's better than last month. I think it's maybe a little bit better than last month. That tennis game last month was pretty damn yikes. So the 3 games that you're getting for free for PlayStation Plus this month are on the PlayStation 5. You're getting Overcooked All You Can Eat Edition. That's the PS5 exclusive. If you have a PS4, remember you can still add it to your cart through the web store or the app, so you can own it when you do get a PS5. The 2 PS4 games you're getting are Predator Hunting Grounds, which came out in 2020, isometric action game, and Hitman 2. So those are the 3 games. Overcooked All You Can Eat, Hitman 2, and Predator Hunting Grounds. That is your lineup. I think it's a 5 out of 10 lineup. Hitman 2 is pretty good. Predator's okay. And Overcooked is a pretty good game, but again, they're all fine games. They're just not of that caliber that I would hope from a free PlayStation Plus game, if that makes sense. They're not of that same AAA quality. You know, when you're getting a Days Gone as part of PlayStation Plus earlier on this year, that's like a really high $60 game compared to some of the other stuff you get. I guess Hitman 2 technically is, yeah, I mean, it's better than the tennis game from last month. All right, let's go through all of these. So Overcooked All You Can Eat. What is this game? Basically, it's a food fight style. You cook. You're a cook. It's an arcade style co-op game. You play it with a buddy. You can play it by yourself. And it's just really a silly party game, I guess is the best way of explaining it. You have orders that you have to cook, and then you just have a bunch of modifiers and things going on around you. Crazy environments and orders and things just making it really hectic to do it. It does revolve a bunch of sort of co-op that is going to be required for you to succeed in this game. You have to be communicating really well with your partner, your co-op partner, whether it's couch co-op or multiplayer or online to succeed. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's a lot of fun to play until it becomes immensely frustrating and you get into an argument with your buddy over it. So Overcooked, All You Can Eat, not so bad. We'll look at the trophies for all 3 of them after I've gone through them all. Hitman 2, it's Hitman. You guys know what Hitman is at this point. You plan out the mission really meticulously and you can tackle it in a number of different ways. Normally you have to kill someone, hence the name. But basically you just do a hit on somebody. But you can do it in so many different ways, which is what makes this series really unique. Hitman, the new trilogy of Hitman games, 1, 2, and then the newest one, 3, that came out this year, are all really, really high quality. So I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun with this one as well. And because this is technically part of Hitman 3 on the PS5, I think it will have like PS5 upgrades as well. So that's kind of a neat thing there if you're a PS5 owner. The last game is Predator Hunting Grounds, which is an isometric, it's not a horror game, isometric action game made by Ilphonic, the guys who worked on the Friday the 13th series, which very similar to Dead by Daylight if you've played that before. In this one here, one person plays as the Predator and the other 4 people play as the soldiers trying to take them down. So they both have separate objectives, very similar to Dead by Daylight, but the Predator's trying to kill the soldiers are trying to do whatever they're trying to do to complete the mission. It's a multiplayer only game, and yeah, it's a very similar grind to Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th. So if you're into those kind of games, then I think this will be up your alley, especially considering it's not a horror game like those ones are. This one is a little bit more accessible. I personally didn't enjoy it as much as Dead by Daylight. I'm a pretty massive Dead by Daylight fan though, so it didn't quite cut the mustard for me, but it's okay. So those are the 3 games. Let's look at the trophies for all 3 of them, and we can kind of leave a bit of an opinion on what we think in terms of trophy and platinum difficulty. So I'm just going to use PSN profiles as my metric for trophy difficulty here because I don't have the platinum in any of these games actually. Overcooked, All You Can Eat, I haven't played either. I played the original on the PS4 and Overcooked 2 on the PS4, but not this sort of deluxe edition. I think it's just a compilation of the 2 of them. Overcooked All You Can Eat is a 3 out of 10 difficulty according to PSN profiles, and it is going to take you 15 hours to platinum, so not so bad. It does say there are a mixture of story, unmissable, and grindy trophies in here though, so be aware of that if you're going to go for it. Hitman 2 stupidly doesn't have a platinum trophy, but it does have 125 total trophies, which is nuts. Not actually sure why they didn't put a platinum in this, but I think because they did the season pass thing where like the base game came out and then just a bunch of DLC packs came out afterwards, they kind of did trophies in a weird way. It's a whole thing. I don't particularly agree with it. I don't think it's a good way of launching your game, but it is what they did with this one. So yeah, no platinum for this one if you're a trophy hunter going for trophies. They reckon it's about 20 playthroughs or 6 hours to get that base game, and then it's a 3 out of 10 difficulty. So it's actually not too hard, but it does require you to play through the game in lots of different ways to earn that 100%. No platinum trophy though, so be aware of that. Predator Hunting Grounds is the most challenging of the bunch. PSN profiles actually say it's a 4 out of 10 difficulty with a single playthrough required, but you're obviously gonna have to play through the game multiple times and 150 hours of total playtime. The way they've broken down the trophies in this are a little bit deceptive, because you do have to like do a thing where you have to claim 1,000 fire team member trophies and things like that. There's a lot of kill-based trophies and stuff in here that's very cumulative, very similar to Friday the 13th, but not quite as grindy as that one. So if you're planning on going for this, it is going to be a massive grind, so be aware of that. But a pretty cool platinum to have, because not many people have it. It's only at 2.4% on PSN profiles, which is a pretty damn rare platinum trophy. And only 322 people have actually got that platinum as well, so that's going to get even rarer when it becomes free on PlayStation Plus, which is kind of cool. But that's our 3 games for PlayStation Plus this month. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the lineup. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Curious to get everyone's thoughts. Give us a thumbs up for this video. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Helps me out immensely. And yeah, maybe we'll see you playing some of the PlayStation Plus games this month. Maybe I'll just continue playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 because I still don't have the platinum in that. So bring on September. Patreons for this month, thank you so very much for helping to support the channel and keep the lights on. Patrons will be seeing their names showing up here next to me right now. Thank you to every single one of you, and also YouTube channel members as well. If you want to become a member of the YouTube channel, you can hit the join button down below. Not only do you get your name featured here at the end of every video, but you will also get exclusive emotes to you in my comment section and chat as well, and a badge next to your name showing you are a legend. Likewise, if you want to join the Patreon, link in the description down below. Thank you, each and every one of you, so very much.